Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Welcome to your general reading for September 2018. This is Sharon Zadkiel. General reading. Oh, cards gone all over the place today. For September 18th for Scorpio. General reading for Scorpio. September the 18th. I have already shuffled these cards, by the way. Okay. General reading for Scorpio September 2018. The energy that's sitting underneath this reading for you today, dear Scorpios, is the Hanged Man. So this talks about self-sacrifice, about feeling tied up and a bit stuck. So it can also refer to you needing to listen to the guidance from your higher self. It's about going within, taking a step back and reflecting on what it is that you truly want for the month of September 2018. Dear Scorpios, like many of us, you have been travelling through this time of retrograde, and you come into the month of September feeling like things are at their worst. However, it can only get better from now, and things are on their way up. You have law, authority being upheld with the King of Swords, so use that energy. This is all about karmic links, and realizing that this is a karmic cycle that we're going through. There may be, and may have been, and may be for some of you within the month of September, feelings of false victory, swallowed pride, and accept the inevitable. Things have just not gone quite exactly as you had anticipated, which has left you feeling a little bit, stabbed in the back. There may have been people that have been, talking trash behind your back for some of you. However, know that through this process, and through the month of September, you will be able to find the happiness and the learnt wisdom from this life experience, allowing you to step off into the unknown, the new possibilities, knowing that the universe will support you. If you can do this and let go of this, so, when those self-doubt, negative thoughts come in for you, dear Scorpio, push them aside, be mindful, and change them, replace them with a positive thought. Because if you can, you have the Four of Wands, which is all about ideas bringing success, followed straight away by the Ace of Pentacles, which heralds in security, appreciation of life. Let go of the past. Easier said than done, I understand this. However, it's not what anybody says or does to us, it's how we react to it. So react to it as learnt lesson, as karmic lessons, knowing that you also have the star. So, bright possibilities are being heralded in with divine gifts attached to them. Absolutely beautiful. So again, through the month of September, there will be times when you feel like, things just aren't going as they should be. There may be some deceit around you, whether that be you deceiving others or others deceiving you. Know that we are in energetically a karmic time. So again, be mindful of, how you're walking your path. Speak your truth. If you only tell the truth, your memory doesn't have to be too good, and you don't get caught up in your own lies, so to speak. Not that that is relevant for all of you, but for some. You will need courage through this month to realise the satisfaction from the achievements that you've made. You have total victory, divine justice, removal of obstacles, I love the Ace of Swords. She comes in and she's sitting under the King of Swords. So, the Ace of Swords comes in and just cuts through the rubbish, gets rid of and cuts out anything that it no longer serves you. It is a time for that, especially within and around your finances, because you do have your Page of Pentacles here. So you'll need to use your thriftiness. Conserve your money. This card has come up for a lot of people and for many signs this month. It is a reminder that, have your money, but try and hold on to a little bit more. Don't be impulse buying, for example. And, use your pride and your honour around the achievements that you have. You've done a great deal. There's good news coming in for you that, has brought you great satisfaction from your achievements. For some of you, this may be completion of studies and celebrations within and around that. It may have taken you longer than you thought it would have taken you to complete this course. However, you've got there. You saw it through to completion, and it took courage for you to get there. There was, as I said, things not going as planned, but even though it caused a little bit of discontentment at the same time, you do have the star. So be patient with yourself, dear Scorpio. Know that you've done the work. Know that you've made the plans, and that you have, shown great courage to get through the challenges that many of you have faced. There's definitely good news coming. So even though you're feeling a little bit discontented and, a bit like the hangman stuck up a tree, good messages are coming through, and they are associated with the advice that comes from a Taurus type energy. You also have the Lovers card, which is absolutely beautiful, and it's sitting right underneath the Six of Wands and the Five of Swords. So if there has been some unsettlement within and around your relationships, whether they be friendships, families, know that if you swallow your pride, you can reconnect and rebuild these bridges. By the end of September, you have the Tower card. And so within this month of September, there will be, for many of you, a complete reorganisation of your life. For some of you, it may be where you live, who your partner is, where you work, and you're going to need the energy of the Knight of Swords to face the enemies or the situation. But this is more, for me, I feel like, and the message and the energy that I'm getting from this card is that this energy of coming in and verbalizing, standing your ground, fighting for what you truly desire, what you deserve, will bring in the new ideas which will bring success. Get rid of those around you that have been deceitful. If you have been deceitful with others, speak your truth, explain the reasoning behind them. But when you move out of this Tower moment, like the Hermit, use caution and discretion wisely. So it's going to be a month where new opportunities are going to come in, bright possibilities for you, dear Scorpio. And it will take courage to grasp them. It will take courage to, how can I explain it? To fight off the opposition, because there will be opposition within and around this, verbal opposition, so that you may have an idea of how you want to reorganise your life, and there'll be others saying, no, you can't do that. Well, yes, you can, dear Scorpio. You can, because you have the Ace of Swords. So, you know, this is the removal of blockages. So that which has been holding you back is no longer there, and you'll be able to start moving forward. The energy as we move through September for many of you will lessen. There will be some very heavy energies, unfortunately, for many of you and the rest of the collective through the month of September. And it's like, how can I put it? With these cards, it'll be like you'll be putting things in place, you'll be doing what you need to do, you'll be saying what you need to be saying, you will be conserving your money so that you can spend it, but you will feel quite discontented, and then all of a sudden there will be a blockage in your path. Things won't go as planned. Retrograde, what can I say? So if you can go with the flow and not react to it adversely and see it as a gift from universe disguised, because sometimes we get gifts from universe that look like total disasters, and in reality they are designed to make us move forward, to create the tower moments, to make the decisions of where we're going, what we want to do, who we want to be doing it with, how we want to be presenting ourselves to the world. Within the decisions that you will need to make, do seek advice, but make sure that it's good advice. Don't go, you know, gossiping about your plans to your friends. If there are legal documents that some of you may need to sign this month, you know, make sure that the fine print is checked. Okay, let's see what we have for angel advice for Scorpio 2018 September. Well, there you go. Okay, dear Scorpio, ground yourself. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded, and with the physical world you become ungrounded. Sorry, I'm repeating myself. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. You have been, with all of these swords in your reading today, Scorpio, up in your head. So this is a gentle reminder from the angels to come down to the 3D. 5D is a very nice place to be, but we need to operate within the 3D. Have a beautiful September. Thank you for your subscribes, likes, shares and comments. Many blessings, Sharon.